Hi friends, this is Leslie from The Whole Shebang, which the whole shebang, by the way, just so that you know, means like the whole kit and caboodle, the whole thing. I will be talking throughout the years, hopefully if I'm doing this YouTube channel, about a whole bunch of stuff. What I wanted to talk about today for the 5th time is the Target 90% off clearance sales. I have been shopping. I took 4 trips. I keep on saying this. I'm going to stop talking about my trips. But the reason why I'm doing this, which this is Wednesday, January 2nd, and because I want to show you that things are still out there, and as of yesterday at 3 in the afternoon, there was still plenty of stuff out there. I kind of passed up things in my first 3 trips, and then when I saw them on my 4th trip, I kind of said, oh, you know what, maybe I'll get that. Maybe I'll do that. This video is going to be a recap of some of the stuff I talked about in my first 4 videos, which are, if you go to The Whole Shebang, which I think is over here, you hit that button and it shows you all the other videos that I've done. The first thing I saw 3 different times, and on my 4th trip I decided to get, they had a ton of these everywhere, were these Hearth Hand metal trays of some sort. I don't know if you can see. I think this one is, it's called a decorative tray. It was $11.99. It came to $1.19. When I got 3 or 4 of them, I'm going to line them up on a shelf I have downstairs, actually this way, and put stuff in it. I'm all about into cleaning up, organizing, corralling things. This, for $1.19, is a perfect way to corral things. I may give some of them to my oldest son who has an apartment. This is a decorative tray. It's $15.99. This is, I don't know if I can even show you that number down there, but anyway, it's a decorative tray. It's by Hearth Hand. It was $15.99. It came to $1.59. I bought 3 or 4 of these for the same reasons. I guess these are probably for an office. I don't have a home office right now, so this would be great if you, I don't know, I'm going to use them to corral things. I wanted to show you this cup, which I had gotten before. I got 6 of them. I told you at 70% off. I got several more of these. These were $5. I got several more of them for 50 cents each. I could not be more thrilled. Now I have, I think, about 8 or 9 of these for, I'm replacing all my old coffee cups. I wish I had a bigger screen. This, I'm re-showing you this. I know I did show you this yesterday, but if you didn't, I just want to emphasize that I didn't get this until very late in my search. It's a soup tureen by Hearth Hand. It came to $3.29. I got 4 of them. They were just sitting there amongst the Hearth Hand stuff, minding its own business. Nobody was bothering them. They had been there. The place had been ransacked, and these were underneath one of the areas. I'm sure that if people knew they were $3.29. I knew because I watch. Okay, I'm going to put this down carefully. The next thing I did get, which these were again in the bath aisle. This is one of those tins, which I love these tins. Target always has these kind of tins. This one is, I guess it's holly berries, but it's more fallish. It's I use these again to corral things. My daughter had a party. She used it. It came to $1.49. She used it to put refreshments in. I don't know if you can see. It was originally $1.49. I'm sorry, it was originally $14.99. She got it for $1.49. This was an odd thing that I passed up about the first 3 visits, and then I got on my 3rd visit. This is a weird, it's kind of funny, and I actually have no idea how much it costs. It is I don't know if the price is on here. It is obviously a reindeer, and I don't know how much it costs. It must say, oh, it does say. Oh, wow. Okay, it costs $44.99. It says lit boxwood stag. I don't know. It seems like there is probably a way to, by Smith & Hawkins. That's nice. There's probably a way, no, this is to run it by batteries or something, to mount this. I kind of like that a lot. It cost me $4.99. For $4.99, it's pretty decorative. I might give it as a gift next year. You can see how it lights up. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's $4.90. It would cost me $4.99. I like that. The other things, I did get 2 of these. Again, and my daughter buys a lot of different stuff, and I always need storage bins. This was originally $16.99. Is that Hearth Hand? No, it's Threshold. cost me $1.69 because it was originally $16.99. This is a really cool green tinted, like bubbled, I don't know what those things are called, bubble, I don't know, glass, really nice, sturdy. I can store all kinds of stuff in that. I don't know, we'll figure it out, but I got 2 of them. I got this in the back. I did see another one on a website last night, which I had not gotten, but hold on one second, I'm right here. I got this mat. There were about 8 of them. It says welcome. It's just a bird. I guess those are furs, you know, ferns, whatever. I don't think this looks particularly, I don't know. I don't know if it looks very Christmassy. These mats were originally, this was originally $12.99. I got it for $1.29. I bought 2 of them. This is like that thistly, bristly kind of material, and if I can tell you because I've been doing this shopping for a long time and I always buy 2 of them, it lasts through a season because walking in on them, the bristles start to fall apart. But for $1.29, I'm good with that. I did get, which I wanted to show you again, this, some of these things. This, so far I've done everything new. This was a Hearth Hand apron, which I really liked, and I only got one, and I actually might buy another one on eBay if I can find it. That's the DPCI number. There was 99 cents for me. This is, again, the same pattern that I was telling you all about, which is right here, of all the, you know, the pot holders and things like that. Again, great gift. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to keep this, but if I can get more of these for cheap, and if I find them, I'm definitely going to get more of them for 99 cents. I'm a little annoyed with myself because I kind of let the ball drop on these. I was in that section and I started chatting with somebody, which is, I didn't even know her. I was just chatting with her to be friendly, and someone came in and swooped down, not in a mean way, but took them all. These are Hearth Hand stockings. Yeah, it's called stocking. And it was originally $13, which it's a little too masculine for me, but I don't know. It's a little too masculine for me. I would not do this. I would not use this. But if you have a young man who's starting out, the other thing that, well, I will do, what I plan to do with this, I think I told you I donate a lot of stuff to Operation Christmas Child, which is an organization that Billy Graham ran, and now his son Franklin Graham runs. It's non-denominational, and they send things abroad to children in war-torn countries, and we make up boxes that are sent to these kids abroad for the holidays. And I will include that as an extra festive thing. It is non-denominational. They don't want too many Christmassy things, but I think this is good. I got 2 of them. They were $1.30 each. I wanted to show you this thing that I got and show you, wait, is this the thing I got? Yeah, I think so. This thing here, sorry for reaching, is a vase filler. You can see this fern. It's by Hearth Hand. I don't know, am I on the thing? No. And I think it was originally $4.99. I'm going to tell you in a minute. This was $12.99, so I paid $1.29. I actually, if you look at that picture, you see that little thing there with those candles? I have that exact one in black. It was part of the Hearth Hand last Christmas. For some weird reason, and you have to kind of keep your eye on this stuff and keep up on this, it didn't go 90% off till Valentine's Day. So maybe it was part of the Valentine's that I saw around Christmas. I don't know, but I got 2 of them around Valentine's Day. I think they're originally $22.99. I got it for $2.29. The one has a little crack along the side, which I didn't care, and I'm keeping the other one, probably give to my son or whichever one of my kids moves into a permanent place. These are great. I have one in black on my mantle. This is called Vase Filler. I took this one out of the box to show you. This is one of the things how you can do a lot of different things with this stuff, not necessarily the way it was intended. So this is what comes in the box for these sprigs. 2 things. You could turn them upside down and do it this way, and you wouldn't see the what are those little things called? Oh, pine cones and the white berries, and you could make it this way as a vase filler, right? Or you could use these things and put them in a wreath this way. So these are the kind of things that when you originally get them, you might say, oh yeah, I'm not going to do that and I don't have that thing. But you have to look for things to do with these things other than put them in a vase. That one's kind of messed up. I don't know if I am going to use these in my vase. I may. I mean, I have so many other things to fill that little, I put in my little thing like that that's on the mantle. So I'm not sure that I'm definitely going to use these, but I'm happy that I had those little pieces of fake greenery because they look really nice, and for $1.29 for 4 of them, I'm pretty happy. You could put them in, oh my gosh, anything. A big vase, you could put them in a silver bowl. Maybe I could put them in that green thing I just got. I did get these. I'm going to move on. These were $1. I'm just going to show you that really quickly. I don't know if you can even see if this is focusing or if I'm wasting your time. But anyway, these are 3 pairs of Frosty the Snowman themed socks. It came to $1. Like I said before 1,000 times, any kind of clothing for $1. If I can get it, I'm going to use it myself, give it to one of my kids, or else I'm going to donate it to a shelter because they're always looking for donations. I did tell you about these yesterday, but I found some more of them when I was unpacking, so I actually got a total of 4 of them. These are bar mop kitchen towels. It's actually interesting because my kids all work at an ice cream store down the street, and I went there last night, and they were originally $5.99, and my son was working there and cleaning up, and he was using this rag and, one of these kind of things. And I thought, okay, you know what? Now I know where these 4, I'm going to give them to my friend who runs the ice cream store as a Christmas gift because she needs new rags in her place. I did get, which I have so many things I might not even get to show you. I got a lot of these 12 days of socks. This one was the Game of Thrones. This was a woman's shoe size. I had kind of scoped out the area prior to Christmas and in the days leading up to the 90%, so I knew where these were stored. I did not move them. I would never hide. I know some people say that they hide things. I would never do that. These are for kids, shoe size 3 to 10. These are Minecraft. If you have a boy or maybe girls, I don't know. This is 12 days of socks, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that sounds too Christmassy. I would definitely give this to a kid for next Christmas. There's a little boy down the street. I will give them to him. He's just starting to be that age. If you know, I think Rick and Morty is something. I don't actually even know. This is for adults, I think. Maybe not. It says shoe size is 6 to 12. Yeah, maybe that's for adult men. I think this is an adult show. When I say adult, I don't mean porn. I mean like for adults. But anyway, I got that. This is something else I got. These things are great. And again, you're going to walk by them and be like, oh, I don't need another blanket box. But this was 25 cents. It was originally $2.50. For 25 cents, number one, I have a big box. I will open them up. I will corral all my junk. I bought 4 of them. When I'm cleaning out drawers, I have one throw out, one is donate, one is to the New Life, and one is to, we have friends, and a lot of friends who are teachers, and I donate a lot of things to them, and so, it's just a corral. It's 25 cents. It doesn't matter. For 25 cents, you're on your way. I also wanted to show you this, which I did get. I have some more stuff over here, but I'm trying to make this short. This is a pair of pajamas. I did this the other day. These were $1.29. Notice how you maybe have been misled to think that these were not part of the sale, because when there's a clearance sale, that typically means it's not as part of the sale. This was $1.29. I have a friend who's raising her granddaughter. These do have like sparkles on it. Again, I do not think that in any way, shape, or form this screams Christmas. They're kind of flannelly and soft. I think, I guess that is Santa. I'm sorry. It does scream Christmas. That is Minnie and Mickey in a Santa suit. But you can wear this starting November 1st, and you can go until February, the end of February wearing this. This is fine. This is great. What did I want to say? Okay, not the last thing. I'm not going to say that because it's not the last thing. This is another pair of pajamas that I checked. I think that's not the right size. It is, it is the right size. It's extra small. This is just perfectly red. It's really silky. There was a very similar one that was all red. that was not part of the sale. So I got a little discouraged, but then I went over, and this one, which was top and bottom, had, this has little berries on it. It is the softest flannel. I don't know if you can, it is the softest flannel. It is ridiculous. It was $22.99. I got for $2.29. I will wear them. That's not my size. I would wear them. I'm trying to be fast. The other thing I got, which some of these things I may or may not return. These are gift toppers. Hearth Hand gift toppers. That was 79 cents. It was originally $7.99. Two things. Cute little, I guess there are 4 of them. I can't see. I don't know. Includes 3 pieces. So it's probably 2 of the little wreaths and that. This spool of thread alone is worth 79 cents to me. And these are very pretty. What I would do is I would use that as the base of a candle. That's the base of a candle. And I would light a candle. That's really pretty. These are gift tags. Again, that was $49. This was $4.99. Again, you're getting a spool of that nice thread string. That's worth it to me. These were gift tags, and these were $4.99. These were $12. This is very pretty when you were giving your Hearth Hand gift next year to include a Hearth Hand gift tag. That's great. I love that. The last thing I will show you, and then I'm going to be done with this, even though I don't want to be done with this, because I did already discuss these things. I was looking at my videos last night with my kids, and I was just crazy at how I don't like seeing myself into. Oh, I am going to show you this. This is another pair of pajamas. These are green, and again, this is flannel. Those were fleece. This, I will show you this. I think this would probably catch your eye. This Wonder Shop would catch your eye. These were $29.99, extra small. They cost me $2.99. They will definitely fit my one daughter. Those were great. The last thing I'm going to show you were, I walked by these in all 3 of my first 3 stores. I'm right here. I'm going to pick these up. I don't really want to break them, although some great. Maybe I don't care if I break them. They were originally $24.99. I paid $2.49 for 2 of these. Let me see the bottom. It is a threshold. Maybe it's a 3. Yeah, $2.49. Maybe too far away. They were originally $24.99. I got 2 of these, and I really think if you look at these, I could put these outside on my front steps. One at the top and one at the bottom. They are not meant for outdoor use. For $2.49, I will just kind of pay attention to what's going on in the precipitation, and if it starts to rain, I'll bring them in. I got 2 of them. They look so nice together, and they were $2.49. I'm going to take this off. That's about it. I really do want to talk some more because I think I'm going to go out now to a different Target. One of the things I've spent all of the morning doing was going through the different things I purchased, and if there was anything I really thought, no, I don't want it, even at 90% off, I return it, because I want to give someone else the opportunity to buy these things, because they will get them out. They have, it's called Reshop, and they have these things where you'll see them in the back. There's a big shopping cart. It's all the stuff that people have returned, and you don't need, it doesn't even go back on the shelves. It's just a big shopping cart, and people go through them. So I want someone else to get the opportunity to buy some of the stuff I didn't use for whatever reason. Thank you so much. I hope you liked this video. I'm trying to not be and I'm trying to be, my kid said, maybe a little bit more myself and less restrained. I hope you liked it. If you did like it, please hit that button down there. Please subscribe to my videos. I'm going to be doing a lot. I do a lot of Target clearance shopping, and I do a lot of thrift store shopping that I'm going to start putting up on videos. So if you like that kind of stuff, which really, who doesn't like that kind of stuff? And if there's something wrong with you if you don't like that kind of stuff, subscribe, and you'll get notifications when I list something. Please have a happy new year. It is January 2nd. And if I have any more stuff or any more new stuff that I get when I go out, I will probably put up a 6th video. So thank you, and have a happy new year. Thanks a lot. I'm going to turn this off now. Thanks.